Oh,
It's been a while, Kujo.
tanda tangan perdamaian.
But before we go any further,
That's right. He experienced.
seems reasonable. The first item is we intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward,
That's fine. But if any losses they
accepted.
negotiations seem to be
The next item has to in the past. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Since the war is now over,
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair.
correct me if I'm wrong, but it's
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. That
just isn't feasible.
with all due respect,
You Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
Jangan percaya klan Gojo.
Protect Madam Kujo.
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it? Kokumi, which scenario number is this in the directives? The last one. Stand down, Tadak. Rest assured, Madam Kujo. This is rather serious.
excuse me for a moment. Nobody make you two. Here. Speak.
I wouldn't exactly. We were at the time. But we were extreme with respect.
That's enough. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you You should be having.
The Fatui's main.
Oh, one day, I will. We bear My sincere apologies.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every for the time being.
It seems that I will lay this as for the trade.
Seems like Kujo-san.
I never knew the I hope that I think we can leave.
I should inform you that I recommend.
I will bear this in mind. I shall take my leave now.
Your Excellency, we.
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been You believe the fortunately.
But Your Excellent, I want to keep fighting.
I understand your during the war there were that you son Watatsumi Island. I understand. It was largely an oversight on.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was either way. We are ready to accept sentencing on.
Very well. Then I hereby declare. That as of today, I am founding a new secret. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join.
Your Excellency.
I have concluded it is right that what I don't want to hear from. All right, dismiss. And if there is.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this.
everything in I can feel my... Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island. Recovering. Today was a reminder. I think I might get Goro to handle the... Do you think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine in the past. But I realize now that wasn't... I have a long way to go. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you...
Ngeri cari istri kayak Kokomi. Emang kenapa Kokomi ya? Itu nih Liu Ye ya? Oh, Inazuma, cok. Gimana? Lagi cari suami mungkin. Aku nggak ngikutin. Aku nggak baca quest ya, jadi nggak tahu tadi. Kenapa Kokomi ya?
That's correct. So it
Aku
came as a
skip
surprise,
aja.
but it doesn't end there.
Pengen cepat.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise. We are still but please ask around in the streets. Thank you. I will.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about...
Takahito, to be completely honest...
Wait, you mean...
No. So, on the one, I don't personally see him as a
Lumayan
bad
kan satu
dude.
story 60
If
kan?
someone asks for it,
60 primo, 60
I'm
primo.
afraid that perhaps you could try asking...
Hai tukang kain.
Arataki.
Huh?
No, maybe a story will explain it better. So kids being No, not at all. Then he took the He did take it. He was pretty quick to admit. In fact, the children So, I suppose what I'm
Huh. He doesn't sound like a...
Yes, my thoughts So, I'm not trying to
Thanks for the info.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a
Arataki Ito. We know he's all...
Captain says that Paimon's...
Yes, of course. For starters, most thieves will... At first, what's most frustrating is that Of course, he's never had a After scrounging, as for his psychological At the time, the vision hunt...
He does sound a little
If the two of you are...
Thanks for all the Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Kita kebut pokoknya story-nya nih. Kebutin aja. Penting kelar.
Hello.
Oh, I've heard all about your a one-off payment of 3.
Whoa.
And now then, to give a long time ago, in a village lost to
Aduh, yang
time,
gini-gini nih.
there lived a
Males
crimson
nih.
oni and a blue oni.
Panjang.
They were the best
Jadinya.
of friends.
Nggak bisa di
The
skip.
crimson oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Siapa suruh?
Aka, I'll cause trouble.
Anomali
You come and
lahirnya.
stop me, then the humans will accept you.
Bertanduk, Cok.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I suppose the... Of course it does. What I'm trying to... Every generation... That's a very... Besides, according to my investigation, the Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that... Don't mention it.
Wait!
I could only assume so.
Okay!
Ah, yeah, in fact, if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies...
Right!
It just so happens that... Of course, I...
Sneak! Let's head to Yashi...
Waduh, hack. Buka dulu.
Perfect weather for a nap in the workshop.
Bisa, belum kubuka domainnya. Mana pintu domainnya? Masalah ini ya, nggak dapat aku cari kemarin. Aduh, makin jauh. Waduh, kok ada dia?
Let the mountain veins boil!
Propagate! Spring forth!
Witness the power of... Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Hey!
You win this battle.
Thunder and lightning can be quite frightening.
Iya sih, pintu domain ini kayak yang nggak dapat aku cari.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here.
Ini gimana cara bukanya?
Mission, why not see if you can track him down
Bangke.
using elemental sight?
Harus aktifin ini kah? Itu enggak ya? Kalau dikasih api.
I won't hold you back. Let's light it up. Off we
Ya.
go.
Malah rumputnya yang kebakar.
May knowledge guide.
Pergi ke pulau yang dari Arkati. Tuh.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should... Footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
Mana nih elemental psych? Gak ada cok arahnya.
Could that be him? Doesn't seem to. It'll save a lot.
Ketahuan. Untuk melempar kacang. Ini bangke disuruh serang pakai kacang. Gimana anjing nyerangnya?
Are you? What should we do?
Don't. It's all right. I got. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Well, I pack a mean.
That's pretty big, Captain.
Yep, that's right. Me as boss of the art.
Yeah, but
And the extra mora means I can. Hey, what's with all the questions?
no way,
What did you say, little?
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this.
Uncle Ito.
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. It's because of a little thing called.
Okay.
Yep, I'll be right there.
Who were
The old lady, they escaped with me out this way, along.
Right.
Listen, how about we make a deal? If you win, I'll come quietly. I'll just tell little Dice. Oh, it's on! Come with me. Saves you.
Oh, aku membantai orang dulu sih.
Let's get down to business. Get her!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. I'll be fine.
Propagate!
Hey!
Nah, ini sok keren kali nih.
Germinate!
Aduh pedang. Oh, aduh pedang ya.
Bring it.
Lumayan dipakein elemental mastery si kecing ya.
Hi,
bantu di make.
You guys have seen Oni Kebut, but let me tell the grand game of Beetle. Hey, it's not just I have taken, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you?
But we're not.
Oh, anyway, not a problem. And by the way, that.
Okay.
Okay, there. Let's head to that hill.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll. Oh, darn it! They're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut. Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
Jelas main sembunyi-sembunyi.
It's on the smaller side. Just let the expert listen. You can never. It might look a bit young beetles that have never fought before. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling.
Right here! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew up. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks bad. The one you guys found must be way big.
Oh,
Nope. This.
well,
Oh, so
anyway, well, so many
as in pure.
whoa. I think both. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Bring it!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, bud.
Bang.
Don't worry.
I've got this fight in the bag.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That
Gak jelas.
Oh, no! My little nibble did. Dang it. Oh, it's my seventh.
Stripey Ghost is in.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time. I swear. All right, Paimon, you're up.
All right, go get him!
Whoa! But
All right, let's.
no, I can't.
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put.
See? Oh, this is for you, Dice.
Huh?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city.
But
Of course. Anyway.
Good. The kid doesn't.
you're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Hey!
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito, and not only did he not do.
Hey, I'm,
Ito.
Seems I can't hide it. I'll be honest with you. This thing, the Tenryou I have my own reasons for lying about it. And I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long.
Hold on a second.
Oh, so you already.
So,
Everything about but the other details? The Inazuma, the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. The Crimson Oni.
Paimon thought.
Yep, that's right. There's no because humans, the Crimson Oni, always hope to find a way to live. Humans didn't. If things were to continue over drinks, they swore. First, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. In other words, they were to carry after choosing exile. Since I first heard this,
So you're saying the real...
that's right. But nothing gets by. Still, it'd be strange if the exactly. I've always respect our pride does not. My guess is that the Blue Oni. That's right.
But what does Dice...
He was the one I managed. He was off playing. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this. I never wanted to tell you. There's more to this. That's everything. But if you're willing to believe me.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like...
So you. Well, I should tell you though. All right. Then.
Nah, ini questnya nih. Warna kuning. Quest penting nih.
Bring it.
Yo, you must.
It's not the. But this time, I got down on my. Then I saw that. But instead, he stopped the. Yeah, but the young Oni. Luckily, they let me.
So he'll steal, but did he say why they were?
Surely it was. I mean,
Ugh. Do you have any idea what?
I have no. You weren't gonna go at.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of. If these two islands are where.
Time for a nap. Oh, wow. Where did my sunglasses go?
They gotta pass through. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, things... Oh, here...
Yeah, there they are. All right, it's go.
Sekarang kita sikat habisi.
Let's get down. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
You're the fairy. It's my lucky day.
Bring it.
More! Scatter!
Rain cutter.
You're the fairy.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every Blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self. But what about the Crimson Oni?
Oh.
Because those who get
Sama kah dia?
sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
Anomali biru.
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is... Huh?
The Blue Oni... But let me ask you. You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal.
Since when do you care what... But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin... We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all... No clothing, no medicine, nothing.
So...
That's right. I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's me. I've given everything that I've stolen. That's what matters most to me.
Mak sedih ya.
The Blue Oni are... Unless, of course, this bonehead... He's the one that...
Huh?
You should get your... The Blue Oni are history, alright? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are... Why couldn't you...
There they are.
Oh no!
Forget it. Look, I don't expect...
Hey! He got away!
We can't get... Looks like I'm up to bat. Whatever you do...
Who goes there? Get them.
Let's roll!
in. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, I'll retire.
Ganas ya itu ini.
Oni coming through. Attaboy. Man, but I still haven't completely recovered from. No. All that would do is send.
What should we do?
Hey, boss! Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him. Hey, I told you to.
Well, we're in it now. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
Now, watch yourselves. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to.
So anjing.
Run for it,
Penduduk. Tukang jaga pos ronda disuruh berantem.
Being rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Huh? Is it just me, or are there more and more? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Shoot the ferry.
No, my sword.
Stop.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless...
Masih masuk sini ya?
Hidden entrance. Yeah, this is gonna be...
Paimon thinks Taki is probably...
Of course. But it takes a world, so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh?
Let's get.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout!
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Udah nih, nggak ada kotak-kotak lain. Ada. Biasa ada kotak-kotak.
Stairs are over there! We can't go up if we can't reach them!
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Speed of light. Good.
Aggravate-nya udah tinggi sih. Fixingnya lumayan.
Oh, it's moving!
Udah belasan ribu.
See? What did I tell ya? Just trust my instincts.
Paling perlu tangga. Si paling perlu tangga kan tinggal lompat. Lah. Oh. Ini maksudnya. Oke. Teka-teki ya. Oh, kali situ sini betul. Boleh.
Get down to business. Scatter! Germinate!
No, my sword. They don't leave me. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Ambil harta karun. Harta karun. Sini tadi ada tangga. Nah, ada harta karun. Bodoh. Cacat, cok. Ngebug. Nah,
Time to act.
main dapat dua.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
Nowhere to hide.
Boom. Ikannya 70. 17.000 ya.
Alright, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but
Calm down, dear.
Oh,
yes, that's right. Have you seen him?
Don't worry. He's been worried about.
You were the one who saved him?
No, before you go calling me.
really? Just one little...
Please, no one dare stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they
At night? Are you a friend? Oh,
Let me.
I'm glad to hear.
Anyway, you should.
Yes, thanks.
Huh. Child that made some poor choices.
Oh, kira udah kelar, cok.
Let's get going.
Selanjut
Still
lagi ya.
have time.
Oh, naik lagi ke paling atas.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you
Sini
can.
rame-rame.
Say no more. Light
Mak. Main pistol ya.
Letting brave names echo.
Scatter. Spring forth.
Oh, my sword. Witness the power. Speed of light.
Ngumpul semua, ngumpul. Adu pedang massal.
Incoming.
Gak ngaruh, cok. Hah.
You think you've won, don't ya? I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. What makes it so
Newsflash. Don't care about your cute little.
You better stay. Aren't you curious? I'll tell you.
What? You're gonna blow this up?
Oh, don't worry. You've had your fun. My paper charm. Where's my paper?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's it.
I snatched it or
Why, you...
you're one to talk.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Cause I'm done
Uh-huh,
listening.
huh?
Yeah.
Ya.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the.
Stay away from.
Huh?
I said stay.
Hey, oh.
Just because unless you want to.
If you were that.
I'm not here to. This sacrifice.
No one need.
All right. I've tarnished our. I chose this. This is between us.
They're here.
Hey, Tenryo Commission. I'm the one. You're the ones in charge.
Ignore him. He doesn't. Listen, Takuya. Your sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but listen to me. The Blue Oni have been. We've made mistakes. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's tear it up. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Kopek, cok. Ya sudah.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them. Hey, I got this. Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Boljuk. Keren juga.
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said
Itu
we'd
nih
be
kayak
okay,
Jiraiya,
but
anjing.
you're looking a whole lot
Tengil.
sharp-
Why would I'm the guilty one here? I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same. Our parents and their. I just wish you'd come to. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The blue Oni disappeared.
Not to me. It's only because of. Honestly,
You sail.
you remember the pack. Every member of the. Take Akira for example. Even Granny. You want to talk about pride?
But
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits.
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people Takia. All stolen art.
no!
It's all right, Taku. Don't worry.
Might want to put your.
Oh, but no worry.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, traveler. Thanks.
As for you two, but
Hey, wait. Are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right. See you next time. Whenever that'll be.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But
Dari jauh jalannya. Harusnya domainnya kebuka.
wait it down for it.
Pantang.
Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Tiada hari tanpa hujan ya di sini. Hujan terus, badai terus.
So, yes, they did. He and his gang. Yeah, I knew.
Now, don't get any ideas, if you ask me. Though he looks.
Thank you, Grant.
Yes, you.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that. As for the blue Oni.
Do you need our help?
Besides, once Ito. Oh, yes. He does whatever. Back when I took him, but I've never been. Because Ito.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains, and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue oni had once done, the crimson oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Yes, selesai. Oke.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Propagate!
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Don't blink. Hey! Cut to the chase. Incoming. Don't blink. Speed of light. Hey!
Kira aku dari kemarin lewat sini loh. Nggak ada. Hari ini kok ada?
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Wanna split?
Ini tinggal buka satu aja langsung 100.
Bring it.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Rain outlines your fate.
Scatter! Propagate!
Don't blink.
Scatter!
Speed of light. Hey! Incoming.
Bring it.
Ah. Iya.
Time for a nap.
Whoa. Huh. Looks like they're
Ah anjing,
collecting some
ini masih yang script cok.
No, my sword. Rim cutter. Cut to the chase.
So, this is what the... Yeah.
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains. Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain together. These remnants form what you call god remains.
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were... She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked...
Your life hangs in the balance, and that was just a trick to avoid being perceived. Unlike you. Now, can...
Okay. Right. The god remains. In our experience, god remains are 100% bad news.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't. The remains aren't just gone. They were taken. Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are something similar. Of course, God remains are just
Hello.
one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at
Wait, you mean this?
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna, even should that individual fall. Yet now, something has been. This time, it only took no one knows, considering how. We're going to help each other. You are my.
Well, great! You see.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis. And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you.
Padahal aku nggak mau lanjut yang skrip
This
ini
is a
loh.
transaction you would do well to remember.
Jenuh anjing.
Yeesh. Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway,
Nggak mau. Masih ada kah? Masih ada ini. Ya, quest belum ditemukan. Ini fontaine. Bisa kan belum selesaikan ini.
Speed of light. Rain outlines your incoming. Hey!
Goblok, gimana selesainya?
Speed of light.
Apalah ini?
change of plan.
Masuk nggak sih dalam ulti? Harusnya masuk sih. Apa tiba ke Abyss? Banyak loh quest story-nya. Yai Mizuki. Saino nggak enak. Ada undangan, coy. Ntar aja lah Bennett yang undangan. Nona Yae.
We haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing, but the exam. It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a
Huh? You need but stand on this land. Looks like you guys really are.
a wish ritual, right?
It's this guy called. I heard it directly from.
His whole bed was filled with.
Of course, whether you believe it or if you're still feeling skeptical.
Really? Well, come on. Well, if it really.
Pusara Agung.
On closer inspection.
Grasp the thought in mind. No.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me.
Incantation.
Junkichi is trying it out. I mean,
Mr. Shigeru, can you people have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor... Anyway.
Didn't you say the same?
The Omamori from...
Look at you now.
Wait.
Yep, it's from the one called a first-hand... No, it's most likely a self... As a fellow writer...
Look, Junkichi.
What's so surprising?
Why don't we go to the... She's the expert.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just oh?
Well,
Lady Guji,
It really is not.
you two seem to have a good relation. Here's what happened. Domo turned him, but since his victory...
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits. If it were me...
No, Lady Guji.
Oh, all right.
About... Yes, Lady Guji. Our greatest
Wait a minute. Now I'm a little confused. Whatever.
What?
Oh, dear.
Lady Guji...
Miko, he seems really deaf.
Okay, fine.
Yay, Miko!
Kato, what...
Yeah!
Is that hesitation that I...
Not at all. Never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko.
It's a common trope in light novels. Well, you besides. All right, let's...
Okay. What is going on here? Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first. Meditating?
Yeah, but that's not important.
This does pose a bit of... Kato, whatever your name was.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell...
Huh? Debt collectors? But, it's a...
Well, yes.
Huh?
That's true. In the end, don't...
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different...
Yohei said... Yohei did tell...
Hey there.
Oh.
Yeah. We're not here to sign up.
Well, you've come to the right. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyoshi. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch.
Is Shingo...
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning.
Any other details to share? We've heard that
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the... Things got weird after that, though. The village...
Lady Guji, esteem, I found my bro...
Oh, as much as I'd prefer...
Can you feel? Found your own school. Ha! So please, I can't take any more. I'm gonna. Yohei.
Did you hear that?
Huh? Who?
He stood up.
No.
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your the way it looks to me is
I don't know what to tell you.
you don't. Yohei. Your brother is your. And yet.
But.
As you wish, but after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile.
All right, I'll talk. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage. Just like the book. After my brother wished to become a. Because. If that happens.
So then, why'd you.
Well, cause with the. So I was.
My. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound swords.
You're right.
All right then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Gak jelas.
What is that?
Oh, Rasuki, Cok.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me!
Miko!
We do nothing. But you, little one.
Come on.
He's coming!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Scatter! Spring forth!
Don't blink! Incoming!
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he... Well...
We can talk about...
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't I thought we could finally... I was terrified.
Shingo.
Yes. And had we not come to your rescue...
Thank you, lady.
All right. He will experience... At this point...
Yes, we...
Thank you. We'll be...
Miko, and if so...
I had to scare them.
So...
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him. Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't... Tossing salt, even if we'd done of course. All right. Seems like we've wrapped...
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped...
Oh, you mean that they got the incant...
Actually...
Human beings...
That's not the point. The problem is that the incant...
But
who wrote... What do you think, Traveler? Yeah.
Lady Yai,
Kuroda?
I'm here to
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. One book is...
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirit. Just what is... I have to come up with a... Paimon, please... Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma...
Wait! What?
Nothing's wrong, okay. I'm going to head back.
Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with...
I'll give you a hint. Oh, wow. You... Wrong.
Yeah! Wait!
first-hand guide to summon in bending over.
Okay.
Well, I've read the book contains. That's right. So what we're smash our incidentally.
Wait, Miko. So
I did say this anyway. I'll be at
The key to when to use good illustrations can make up. There's a saying that light novels are the illustrations in a first.
I'll be honest. In most traditional, by contrast, the protagonist.
I've been reading like these days, though. Everyone, not only is it a good story.
there's much more to life.
There you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru isn't. Satomi is young. They will be teaming up. Now then, tell me. All that. More important.
Paimon followed, for example.
Take as a traveler.
Oh, right!
Not at all. As long as the core.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? Let's see what you. He said he was. What kind of plot?
It just goes to show the protagonist is a transfer.
Paimon just.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own thoughts from the.
Yeah, we.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
What?
Readers will devour your. Hurry, chapter 2.
What's wrong with.
What?
Before it came to what?
The sound. When this happens, the best. Don't worry. This is
your treat.
Of course. Everyone that takes part in the creative process.
Alright, cool. Then let's. Ooh! Does this mean. Let's see now. With the help.
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well.
Great. Well, now
Leave it to me, Lady Ya.
let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the vision hunt to. Clearly very. That's fine. One thing, though. Let's change it.
Whoa. Are we done then?
The content is fine. Now we just. I will contact an artist. She runs a regular Q&A column and. You're free to take a.
Bring it.
Miss Hina, with Miss Hina getting some pop, but Miss Hina's not. Maybe that's why her fans like me. Your light novel.
We'll do our best.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The miraculous.
What a strange pen name.
What do you mean?
We'll get this printed.
Uh-oh. Paimon's
That's right.
Okay, then I'll thank you all for your.